Hello, everybody. It's always hard to start working after the weekend, but the dreams don't work unless you do. And as you can see, there is a warning: going to sleep on Sunday will cause Monday. Please note that staying awake all night does not prevent Monday from happening. There is no cure. But that's why let's do our best, learn some English, and help you catch your dreams. First, let's revise what happened in the story on page 62 in your student books. Where are the girls? What are they doing? Why is Ruby not happy? Does Amy agree with Ruby? Why or why not? Rado bih da razmislite o tim pitanjima i evo konkretnije još neka pitanja. What time does Crystal have to go to bed? Amy and Ruby, what time do they have to go to bed? Whose parents are really strict? And whose parents are even stricter? Čiji roditelji su najstroži? Evo ovdje vam je znak olovke, što znači da molim da na ova pitanja ovdje da odgovorite u bilježnice. Now let's take a look at grammar box modal verbs. These are the words over here. Evo, modalni glagoli su glagoli koji nam pomažu da bismo pitali za dozvole, da bismo dali dozvolu, da bismo rekli da nešto nije dozvoljeno, da bismo izrekli neke obaveze, nedostatak obaveze i da bismo izrekli neka pravila. Tako da evo, molim vas, pogledajte i poslušajte. Samo sekunda. Evo, molim da si ovaj remember box zapišete u bilježnice. Can you stay up late? Smiješ li ostati kasno budan ili budna? I can stay late at the weekend. Ja smijem. I can stay up late during the week. Ja ne smijem ostati kasno budna za vrijeme tjedna. Do I have to go to bed? Moram li? You don't have to go to bed now. Ti ne moraš. You mustn't leave your clothes on the floor. Ti ne smiješ ostavljati, evo u ovom slučaju, odjeću na podu. Molim vas, pronađite još ovakvih primjera u samom razgovoru između Ruby, Amy i Crystal, da vidimo gdje su sve upotrebljeni ti modalni glagoli koji pomažu da izrazimo sve i svašta. Kad ste prepisali remember box, please take a look here. Choose the correct option and then listen to Ruby and Crystal and check. Prvo molim vas riješite u knjizi 4. zadatak, što mislite da bi točno trebalo biti, zaokružite, a nakon toga poslušajte i provjerite. Please listen. Naravno zapišite i tada stisnite pauzu i tada pokrenite da čujete je li točno.
Crystal, can you invite friends to your house anytime you want? Or do you have to ask your parents for permission?
I can invite friends round anytime I want, Ruby. I don't have to ask my parents. But if my parents are at home, I can't take my friends to the living room. We have to stay in my room or in the kitchen. And if they're watching TV, we mustn't make a lot of noise.
Ok. Evo za dodatnu vježbu. Imate evo rečenice koje bi trebale biti točne, to jest istinite za vas. Evo najbolji način kako izvježbati bilo što je da to probate ispričati i primijeniti za sebe. How strict are your parents? Koliko su strogi vaši roditelji? Na primjer, I can ili I can't stay up late at weekends. Ja moram ići u krevetu toliko i toliko sati za vrijeme radnog dijela tjedna. Ja se moram ili ne moram dići rano vikendom. Ja jedem ili ne jedem sa svojom obitelji, ja mogu, moram, ne moram. Znači, na više načina se sve to može završiti, ali molim vas da ove rečenice zapišete u svoje bilježnice i da vidimo jesu li i vaši roditelji strogi. Što mislite? Molim vas, evo dodajte i svoje mišljenje. How strict are your parents? U radnoj bilježnici imate još 3 zadatka za vježbu. To su 3 zadatka iz digitalne radne bilježnice. Oni su isti kao 3., 4. i 5. zadatak na 58. stranici u radnoj. Naravno, kad riješite digitalno, ne morate rješavati u pisanom obliku. And now let's go to student books on page 64. So who do Crystal and Amy meet? Who is this boy in the picture? If you met someone for the very first time, what kind of questions would you ask? Da bi bila koga prvi puta upoznate, koje vam pitanje najnormalnije bilo postaviti? Evo ovako pitanje poput toga what's your name i još neka druga pitanja. Molim vas, evo, poslušajte, pogledajte i podcrtajte onda u tekstu.
Hi. Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm Billy Smith. We're just moving in.
Hi, Billy. I'm Crystal. I'm Amy.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
New York.
Oh, you're American. How old are you?
15.
Me too. When's your birthday?
The 27th of March.
Oh, my birthday's in June. What school are you going to?
Arlo High?
Great! That's my school too.
Okay, please complete the information. You have this information in your student books. So what is his name? Where was he born? How old is he? And when is his birthday? Okay, dakle, evo ovdje u drugom zadatku trebate nadopuniti te informacije i trebate podcrtati pitanja koja su postavljena u razgovoru. A sada da vidimo što se dogodilo dalje. They meet again, and this time let's see which places is Billy going to visit today.
Hi, Billy.
Hi.
Where are you going?
I want to explore my new town. Can you give me some advice about what to do?
I think you should go for a walk by the canal. It's pretty.
You're kidding, right? That's a terrible idea, Amy. You shouldn't go to the canal, Billy. It's not safe there.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. What do you think I should do, Crystal? Where should I go?
Why don't you go to the shopping centre? It's a good place to hang out.
That's a good idea, thanks.
We're going there now. Do you want to come?
Yeah, why not? Okay.
So please answer, which places is Billy going to visit? Then let's move to task 4. Here you have a conversation, actually 3 conversations. Please try to complete the dialogues first and then listen and check. Tako da probajte prvo riješiti razgovore 4. zadatku, nakon toga kliknite pauzu, a nakon toga play i poslušajte. So here is your listening.
1.
You shouldn't argue with Peter. He gets angry very easily.
Thanks for the advice, Amy.
2.
Can you give me some advice about how to do better in French?
I think you should do extra homework.
That's a good idea. Thanks.
3.
I don't think you should stay in bed so late. Why don't you help me wash the car?
That's a terrible idea. You should take it to the car wash.
Okay, this is all for this part of the lesson. We continue in our second video.